noticed there's a growing number of driverless cars on the road. I've not noticed this yet.
I have actually been next to them at stoplights.
Really?
It's so weird. Waymo launched paid services in LA just a couple of weeks ago, but there are still no laws in place to hold the company accountable for traffic violations. I guess they didn't think of that.
Yeah, that gets messy.
KCAL News anchor Chris Holmstrom is joining us with how that could quickly change.
Yeah, the traffic officers could be a little busy with this shop. Have you guys seen these driverless cars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rutabe has. I haven't seen them yet.
It is terrifying when you see it and no one's driving.
Yeah.
But it's the future, and California lawmakers are now introducing 2 bills that would make driverless car companies subject to traffic enforcement. So right now, these cars can't get ticketed for things like running a red light or making illegal turns because the system is only set up to ticket individual drivers. Well, the proposed laws would let cities decide how to regulate autonomous vehicles, and this could close the traffic ticket immunity loophole, but also restrict when these cars can be on the road. Of course, there's a big delay here, though. If the bills pass, these new laws would only take effect by summer of 2026. I mean, I think these companies need to be held accountable if they're speeding or running a red light.
Certainly.
And
Aren't they supposed to be programmed so that doesn't happen? Isn't that the whole point of self-driving cars?
That's the whole point, but I think it's still so new that it does happen. But
it makes me feel like if they can run red lights or speed, they can also get in accidents, and that scares me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is scary.
But hey, hopefully within time they'll, figure it out, and then it'll be safer for everyone. All right, meanwhile, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, he signed a bill to ban, even criminalize lab-grown meat. Have you guys heard of this kind of meat?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, the consequences apply to manufacturers and consumers alike. So anyone in the state who makes, sells, buys, or even possesses lab-grown meat, they can face a second-degree misdemeanor charge. It's punishable by up to 60 days in jail or a $500 fine. Florida justified the ban by saying they're fighting back against an industry that wants to eliminate meat production in the U.S. Lab-grown meat companies say Florida could be jeopardizing the future of its food supply since the state's protein demand is expected to double by 2050. I've yet to try this lab-grown meat, but
I've tried it. I'm not a fan. I'd rather just eat vegetables or real meat.
Is it kind of like vegan style?
Yeah, exactly.
Or like
vegan
tofu
style.
or one of those veggie
But
burgers?
I feel like it's a scarier step above that because it's grown in the lab. It's
Well,
not
they use
made with things.
animal DNAs for some sort to kind of figure out how to grow the meat. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I would eat it if it's in front of me.
Is it? Like, okay. I don't know if it is
Try it.
vegan.
I would try it too.
I'm down to try everything once.
The scary thing is maybe we tried it and we don't even know.
I mean, processed food, right?
Yeah,
it's everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
So would you try that over fair food?
No, we want fair food.
We do. You're gonna try the pickle split with the ice cream. And
I
the
actually
pickles
would. I
and
love
pickles and ice cream.
I used to dip French fries in ice
I love
cream.
ice cream too, but
I think I would like
pickle
it.
split?
I put pickles on grilled cheese. Like I like weird food
I like
combinations.
pickles too, but I don't know with the ice cream. I guess we'll have to try it, right?
I mean, y'all
Try
can pick
it
me up
once,
from
and
the
then we can
hospital
and then we
later.
can knock it if
But
we
I'm
don't
gonna
like
taste it.
Get you some Pepto-Bismol.
There you go.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.